Hey, what's going on, guys? I just got back from watching The Grinch, and I'm going to tell you what was good and what could have been better, starting with what was good. It is good that this movie actually surprised me because my expectations for it was low due to the trailers, and we already had a live-action version. And I was also worried that it was going to be another Minions, but that wasn't the case. This movie filled me up with joy, made me sad a little bit, and you know what? I'm going to wear this. This movie got me into the Christmas spirit more than the Nutcracker did. Like 3 times more. And so, since those two movies are out, and if you haven't seen any of them, see the Grinch first, then see the Nutcracker, or just wait for the Nutcracker to go home release. But yeah, it was also good hearing Benedict Cumberbatch without his accent and more of a. I mean, whenever he did mischievous stuff, I wanted to. Well, I cheered. I was happy because he was just being a little jerk to everyone. Like, hey, he's the Grinch, and Cumberbatch did a fine job for his voice performance. Rashida Jones as Donnie Lou, Cindy Lou's mother, she did fine. And let's see, the one who voiced Cindy Lou was her name is Cameron Seeley. She did a good job. Kenan Thompson, when I saw Kenan Thompson's name, I was like, okay, he did it. I mean, he was a jolly Whoville. Yeah, he was a jolly Who. Yeah, he was a jolly Who. However, since the live action movie had a narrator which was, I believe, Anthony Hopkins. Yeah, I think. And throughout the movie, I was wondering, all right, who is this narrator? Because he just, the tone of his voice just made me feel some emotion. And I found out that Pharrell Williams was the narrator, and I was like, I see. I mean, he've always made happy, upbeat songs in the Despicable Me movies, and now Illumination got him a job for the Grinch. I was like, okay, that's a nice fit. So, good performances on the voice cast. What was also good for this movie was most of the jokes. What could have been better was the rest of the jokes. One example would be that Cindy Lou's friend Grouper, he was eating waffles, and there was like a close-up shot of him pouring the syrup, and the syrup wouldn't go. But in the next shot, they didn't use that sound effect, and I was like, you could have led with that. I mean, come on, movie, you're smarter than this. You did good jokes before. Keep it throughout the movie and all. Another good thing about this movie is the animation. I mean, I didn't really pay attention enough from Frozen due to there was ice, but the animation on the snow and the Christmas lights, I mean, they really put it into detail, and I gotta give them props for that. So, good job, Illumination and Universal. And what also would have been better for this movie was, they played the You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. I didn't really like the new one. I've heard better performances from other musicians. I don't know. It just didn't feel. It didn't really feel. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. Move over live action movie. You always have a place in my heart, but this anime movie is much better. Got me to the Christmas spirit. I mean, if the anime movie came out before the live action movie, I would have given it 4 out of 5 stars, but due to some of the jokes that fell flat, The Grinch deserves 3.5 out of 5 stars. Until next time.